Hello, welcome back to Ankford Place. You look at Haakon with disbelief. I'm not saying I would done things different, but those ships were too weighted down. Yeah, we've been really, like, friendly towards strangers, and that has come to definitely, like, to our disfavor here. As far as we know, this group is all that's left of my kind. Each Val death is one step closer to being wiped out. For a moment, the Wild King was more vulnerable than you have ever seen it before. Haakon squints into the distance. The next attack is coming, and this time they'll come in force. Their next attack comes. They come in formation. No, they'll be in formation. No. Then we should charge before they're ready. It's too late for that, little one. There's not enough of us to make a dent. And what? We just wait here until they run us off this cliff? June and Ivan will approach. There may be a way out of this situation. A gamble to be sure, but we believe it's our only chance. God, it's bad when a Valka option is the only option. Worse than that, I can't promise everyone will make it. Juno gives Ivan a look. So what's your idea? Ivan sighs. With Juno's help, I think I can get us across the chasm, but it won't be easy for me or the caravan. I need to help Ivan and calm these people so they are ready to march when he's ready. You need to keep this area clear of dredge at all costs. If they... The sound of the war won't cut her off and everyone the dredge is all begins. Alright, Haakon, you know what to do. It looks like the force trains are off these sides of the enemies. This could go either way, but I'll make sure he will protect one of your classmen. Juno and Ivan move to the cliff's edge. Haakon surveying the vast fields as some supply barrels could make a few barricades for defense. Otherwise, it'll be straightforward assault. I guess the barricades will be good. Men and Val begin moving the barrel from the food and gear ahead of the fighters. They look your way for confirmation. You realize these supplies will ruin the fight. Yes, I think it might be more of it. The barrels will barely rolled into place before the fighting begins. One or more of your units is injured. Injured units can still fight but have a penalty to max. Yes, I know this. Haakon is injured, so we'll add Krumer instead. And switch Ludin out with Oddleif and switch Bessie out with Twigby? So we still have a Spearmaster? Yeah. Where's Val? Alright. I really want the Spearmaster strategy to work. I haven't really gotten it to work so far, but hold him off. This will take time. Okay. Effectively only the big guys can like pull extra help, I think. So that's at least something. Oh, okay, they come. You must keep the dredge away. We're doing our best, dude. luckily, doesn't seem that the pushback just harms the indestructible. That's cool, Ivan. Concentrate, Ivan, you're doing it. Like, Dragon Age fans, correct me if I'm wrong, but Ivan is clearly Anders, and Juno is clearly Morrigan. So does that mean that this subsection of BioWare that left wanted Ivan and Anders Morrigan to go back? It's interesting. I'm not entirely sure. It's hard as a Dragon Age fan not to see Dragon Age because the Val are clearly Shigari. And I want to say clearly yeah, it feels like Dragon Age, which is nothing but a I love Dragon Age. Would have been interesting to see the Dragon Age later. Oh, so they're having them march across like was there having them march across something like that. That is amazing. Not exactly. We're definitely getting rid of them, though. That much is clear. We're actually doing pretty well right now. So if I can just like work if you can clear when the threat will proceed. Alright. This is when two really big threats come. This guy, I don't remember his name. He's really like pulling his weight right now. And he's all new, so that's interesting. Ah, good work, man. Oh, she's down to 1 health. I didn't even notice. Yours is out, sorry. This guy. Big guy there. He used invisibility on his own guy. Do the Dredge have factions? Do they fight amongst themselves? I mean, why would an entire race be on anything? That's my question. Check out the big guys. It's kind of hard to see what I'm doing right now because of the barrels. I'm constantly afraid that I'm hurting a barrel instead. No, he's not. Surprisingly not. Okay. Well, I think I can move this guy down here so like he can protect his flank if he needs to. Get rid of this guy. Oh boy. Finally out. That took them long though. Holy shit. That took them very long. One shot, bitch. Can! Oh yes! The barricades didn't even fucking fall besides one lost 1 HP. That's Trygve. Cool man. Yeah, Trygve really pulled his weight on this one. Holy shit, he pretty much kept that little bit of land completely. If he had been standing there, like, they would have come through. Juno walks onto the phone and trailing a kid goat in one arm. She looks strange and beckons to the families to follow. The chef her to start moving, but the fighters and clansmen, like, remain motionless. Large chunk of earth bobbing in midair like ships at sea has everyone unsettled. Finally, Eva takes the reins of her yacht, loaded with supply case, and walks out onto the first wooden surface. Pulls the load without issue. We go this way or the Dredge kill us all! His words are punctuated by slinger stones, fighting into the ground only a feet away. Men pick up their children and start running. The caravan animals squawk and bleed in a frenzy. Val push through the crowd while others fight to follow in their wake. The frightened mob tramples a few and knocks a couple more from the ledge before everyone is strangely pacified. Even you feel a sense of calm setting settle your nerves. I guess Juno used her mind influence. When Muhammad doesn't want to go to the mountain, you bring the mountain to Muhammad, eh? Wouldn't an elder struggle to make it onto the... Wouldn't an elder struggle to make it onto the rocks while we go to the bridge and how isolated it was? The Dredge can chase customers running from his table. Shouted Ivan to drop back up the bridge. Then he zoomed out from where there are just too many Dredge, while Ivan seems to be responding to the costume. He watches the floats on nearest land trembling and dropping into the chasm. Taking all standing there with him, decides terrifyingly to turn inertia on the screen and forward. Good work, Ivan! Holy shit, this must be so painful. So I'm guessing the snake did this, the serpent did this. Because I think they would have noticed the giant fucking waterfall on the map. Jesus, that is so creepy. Ivan is growing visibly weaker. Meanwhile, many inhabitants, stunned by witnessing family members fall to their death. The effect is spreading. Rip a weeping man away from the fallen edge. Grab a man by the two, reading out his falling wife, violently jerking off the fallen ground. Keep going, he shouts. Your action and authority seems to jar others from their helplessness and the caravan begins moving steadily away. Oh boy, that's a long way. For Ivan, he'll die from the exhaustion or something, man. Still down the caravan, fall faster than the rising ones in full front. The rear clansmen are pushing forward in panic. Bullock shouts, "Knock some of these people over the edge before we all go down." People gasp and flee from him. Carrying too much, he says. We've got to get rid of some people that men drops us all into the depths. Around here, only people, food, and musket carpet ravens to the morning. Only two of those are an option. Bulwark, throw that card over the edge. Before the Malak can respond, Juno says, "Absolutely not." The distraction affects Ivan, falls to a knee. The entire bridge shakes, the stones fall away around you. Champions scream as they fall to the depths. Juno scrambles back to Ivan's side and the shaking stops. Bullock shouts, "Should have left those people back on the other side. At least they could have died fighting." The caravan continues forward in fucking fear of worry. Okay, are there books in that card, Juno? What the fuck? Just a bit further, Ivan. Holy shit, look at that. Ivan's scream, chill says, echoes off the cliff a mere 100 yards away. Again, the bridge shakes but stays together. When Juno looks at your lips are trembling. "This is killing him," she says, "and I won't let that happen." What's the alternative? She says nothing toward the rear of the caravan. Governor Brooklyn and many other boats got back there. The food, we'll carry the rest of it. Thank you, we'll replace them in Omdal. The supplies have jumped in the caravan. Yes, he basically carried the entire caravan, I guess, by holding nose aloft. Alright. Good thing I have that much renown though. So not having enough renown will make the ravens refuse my orders, apparently. As we saw on the other side of the cliff. That is kind of scary. What's your step?
It's hard to believe we made it across that chasm. Now we find what's left of Ormsdalur. Once a great trade town at the fork of the Ormsá River. How many lives must have been lost here?
Looks like a few buildings might have made it. Whatever caused that chasm completely destroyed this place. So no place to buy supplies. From the massive valves of youngest human children, everyone is sapped from crossing the chasm. Tents are loosely strung up and the gear is thrown on the ground as everyone falls asleep. Your man is supposed to be guards out of habit before sinking down against the crate, wrapping your cloak around you and closing your eyes. Your chest aches as if from a wasp sting. Feeling around for the cause of it, you look down between your leathery grey fingers running over a red stone breastplate. Gasping, you open your eyes and find your cloak still wrapped around you. No stone armory underneath. The caravan is still asleep, snoring more prevalent than usual. You're able to drift off for a bit more rest before facing the task of a new day. A red stone armor. Like the guy we beat in the first game. Morale declined. Normal caravan morale does not affect your human's willpower in battle. Rest. Alright, let's check out the ruins. Better let someone like me check that place. Egil says, grabbing your arm. Searching for whatever's left in ruins of the side of the cliff could be dangerous. Though he turned you around Forstilla, you've never been sure of his motivations. Fine, but take some others with you. Afraid I'll find something of value and run, he grins. It might have crossed my mind. He calls to a few others nearby and they head off towards the collapsing structure. Later you hear a building collapse and more dust rising. Egil and the others return, but he's in a foul mood. Fan idiots! Hiding out like that could have killed us all and got nothing to show for it. He stones past you. Damn do-gooders like you. Try acting that way. Try saving them, almost die for it. Damn. Eva stands circling by Evan's pallet, watching the unconscious Mendes breathing. It took a lot out of him. Never want him doing something like that again. I'll let you tell you that to the man who can pull lightning from the sky and lift rocks to form bridges. Impressive as his strength may be, you notice how the use of power attacks the mender. He looks older. Where's Juno? I figured she'd be by Ivan's side. Just as Eva Strike's odd life abruptly enters the room. Good you're here. It's the Ravens. They're trying to leave and some of our people want to go with them. Let them. It's their choice. I know, but they've been hoarding supplies this whole time. They're trying to take off with them. Juno and Hakon are trying to talk some sense into Bolvik, so it's desperate. As you make your way to the door, you turn to look at Eva. Go. The people should see you handle something like this without me around.
Now stand down, or you'll be missing more than your horns.
Stand down, you son of a yacht!
Bolverk! God damn it, that fucking asshole. Cool animation. I can't calm him, his fury. Here they are, just as I said. Hakon! Bolverk's lost his mind, take him down. This will get his attention. What have you done? It worked. Bolverk, hear me. The clansman chatters. Juno converses with dazed Bolverk quietly. Hakon grabs your attention. Get ready for a confusing conversation. He motions to Irsa, one of Prince Rudin's bodyguards, who is wiping her pitch-covered hand with a rag on her way to you. Clever trick, witch. This time. However you knew to do that, thank you. You don't have to be a scholar to learn that what others fear, girl. He gives you a curt smile before returning to the prince's tent. Strange, that one. Strange is how much effort it took to stop Bolverk. As though no one told you he's a berserk, probably the last of his kind of the Einatuft. The Val King laughs at your blank expression. Berserks lose themselves in the fight. They're as strong as cold bears and just as wild. Hard to save their friend or foe in the fight. King Hakon, do you? Enough with the king formalities. I've been Hakon before your armor was alive and it worked just fine. Sorry, Hakon. Do you mind telling me why two Val leaders just tried to kill each other? I wasn't going to let him take our supplies without a fight. Caught him trying to take off with supplies, he tucked away. Couldn't let it happen. A cool anger glistens in Hakon's eyes when he looks at Bolverk. I'd like to know if something like this is going on. I don't call council meetings. I saw something happening and I stepped in to stop it. The Val stares at you, visibly irritated. He's a Val, so this is my call. We'll give him something, but not much. Okay, cast the hone into the air. Cast the bone into the air? Okay. Oh. Now switches to Bulwark. You clear the clansmen and Vals along the ruins of Ormstala and feel the rumbling growl in your chest. Everyone will be ready to leave as soon as you start walking north. I won't fall for that stupid fire trick again. Volkan knows you're coming. The new members from the other caravan will probably need a beating or two. Think it was stupid of me to challenge Hakon? Not really my place to say. Since when has that stopped you? The shield maiden grins. We could at least waited to hear their plans first, then decided. I decided we'll find work in Beendal. We could have done that without you butting heads with the leader of the remaining Val. And what about all those dredge? If they make it across the chasm, it'll be war. War's always been good for business. Volker smirks, but her face hardens as Juno approaches. Borvek, could I have a word with you? Have you said enough? I'll hear her out. Well, I won't. I'll finish the packing. The two of you watch Falca stomp off, but not too far. She's protective of you. Get on with it! I know you ravens need work. Without work and coin, that banner of yours is worthless. Step towards her, towering above the tall Valka, though she stands resolute. In Boar's cart, we made an arrangement for you to protect this large cart until we were away from the dredge threat. Across the damn chasm, the job is done. Agreed, but the cart you've been hauling has been too troublesome. It needs to be sunk in the deepest waters around. You grunt in disgust. Valka secrets. You would turn down the Mender Council's coin? What's in the card? If you needed to know, I would have told you. Suffice to say, you have a Valkazo for a great deal of coin once you have sunk that cart. The Blue River northwest of Bindal is my suggestion. And if I just leave it in the woods somewhere, I will know, as will other Valka. Besides, the ravens always finish their jobs. Their reputation means everything to you. You growl, but she's right. Fine, the raven's off. It'll be done. Yuna nods and walk away. Folks watches her leave and turns to her side. Now what? Now we have a job. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna set up camp so I can stop playing because I have to go cook food. Thank you for watching this episode of Ankford Plays. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope to next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye!